One day, you will owe me a favor.
You say that like you know us.
Of course, you're the Winchesters.
Do you watch the show?
Yes, regularly. I TiVo it.
Look, should we get?
Of course, you're the Winchesters.
Sorry, have we met?
He probably watches the show, dude.
What do you think about our move to Wednesdays?
We need to find those crypts before they do. Meg, you're the only one who's ever been there, hey? 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 Hey?
Hey?
Oh, top of the morning to you, eh?
Okay. Ooh.
We're not gonna be able to use any of that.
Season 8.
We need you. I need you, Cass. You're my baby daddy.
Yeah, I know.
Why are you laughing?
No, I know I love you too.
I didn't say I love you.
I know, but you wanted to say it.
I love you. No.
Stop pulling my face towards your crotch. Stop. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh.
Honey, I'm home.
Yes, you are. Come here, you sexy thing.
Damn. Every day for how long? No wonder the guy's hardwires. Damn, every day for how long? No wonder the guy's... What is it?
Freaking suburbs, man. So she's not a witch. She's the best wife ever. And what killed her husband? Who gives a...
What the hell was that?
I'll tell you later. Let's get on with the trial.
No, you can do it. Say it. No, you love me.
Here, bring it in. Bring it in, buddy. Bring it in.
You hit like a girl.
Damn it!
Does that still hurt?
It hurts!
Okay.
It doesn't hurt here.
Okay, does it hurt if I hit you here?
Here. I need a popsicle.
Montage.
Ellie, whatever you're saying, it's not real.
You're laughing, I can hear you.
You said as much as I could do. Was that too much?
No, I love it. It's perfect.
I don't ever want to let this go. I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
Centauri times.
I've missed your musk. Yeah.
You know what? Don't worry about it. I know what you mean. I'm gonna put this down. No, I'm gonna hit you again.
Okay.
One What do we do now?
Oh, you don't do jack. All right. Sam and me will head to the hospital. See.
If anyone had told me in drama school that this is what it was gonna be like, I would have
You went to
quit.
drama school.
I didn't. I should. You don't.
Unless you have rumps shakers. Hey guys, who am I?
I just wanted to say that I see how hard life can be.
Oh, it's hard.
I mean, it barely shows, but I know it's hard.
100%. Ask a lot of questions. And if she says she's got a Chinese chair, you call me. I'm coming over.
Got it. If she has a Chinese chair,
Call me.
you want it.
Don't make me lick your face. You want me to lick your face? There's no way in hell he'd say yes to being possessed by anything.
I'm not dead.
Ready?
Oh yeah, obviously. Stupid.
You save. Somebody saves.
I can say.
Shut up.
We have every right to.
No, you don't.
Something funny?
Sam, lock it up.
What's so funny, Sam? Your brother's laughing at this, and you were just giving us the business. You need to give him the business.
You guys are really
All right,
handsome.
and we're working through it. Shut your face.
If you don't want my help, then I will follow Josiah to Colorado. I have to do something, Dean. If you don't want my help, then I will follow Josiah's trail to Colorado. I have to. What? Is that not how you say Colorado? This is so frustrating. I don't like working with you two. Just as an aside.
Because I'm the part of Sam that knows actual and I think maybe that's because what is it? I think it's because of
Look, I know.
I myself. Maybe that's damn. Are you dead? Because I am, and I think I need a nap.
I gotta cut.
I need your help, brother.
Dean always called me his Gaston.
Still do.
Keep going. 2 beats after act.
Just give me a slow death.
Well, that's not what I want.
The junk in my truck.
Hello, guys. Hello, boy. Ah, you can.
You all right? Are you having a seizure?
Peace.
Am I right?
You talking to me?
I'm afraid I will have no choice but to leave.
What? I didn't understand that.
If he stays, I'm going to leave.
Hold on there, Crowley.
I wish. Bless you. Sorry. My heart. The Leviathan really had to take a piss.
I've got dialogue.
That's even better.
Take one.
Can hold Lucifer.
It? It's not an it, Sam. It's Cass.
And Cass wanted to do this.
Yeah, well, there's times I want to get slapped during sex by a girl wearing a Zorro mask. I don't make it a good idea.
Phil, what's my motivation? Hey, Ackles, how do you shoot this in your basement? Cass wanted to do this.
Yeah, and sometimes I want to get slapped in the face during sex by a girl with a Zorro mask. This is terrible. There's times I want to get slapped during sex. Just give me the lead in, dude.
You're gonna love these. My own recipe.
I bet.
I invented all of this.
Yeah, I guess you did.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pour that syrup.
This road sucks.
Yeah, so does the driver.
Shut up. Sometimes I want to get slapped in the face with Zorro and a girl during sex. Times I want to get slapped during sex by a girl wearing a hockey mask. If I'm in Canada, skating around like jazz hands.
That doesn't have anything to do with this.
What is the line?
Start from Zorro mask. Sometimes I
That's
want to get
what's
slapped in
throwing
the
me
face
off.
during sex by a girl wearing...
Hand that giveth, so quickly taketh away. Yes, we getteth.
Niceth one. It's a goodeth comeback.
Some days it's just really hard to come to work.
Some days it is hard.
Can I talk to my mother now?
Talketh away.
I talk.
No!
Mosquito run.
I'll cherish that moment forever, Dean.
Okay, call him back, tell him to get inside, stay the hell away from that fog. I said, tell him to... Siri, now is not the time!
So progress report. We're going to paper the floor.
Paper the floor, the walls.
Yeah.
Look at this, look at this. Just in case Mark cleans all this shit up and then one day goes to heat up his food like in 3 months. Hot stuff!
Yeah. Yeah. I love my calendar boy.
Show him the toilet. Look at what happens in Mark's toilet.
Oh, look, this I'm looking up in the shower. Okay, it's all going, it's coming. Okay, tell me when we can walk round.
Okay, guys. Try to stay.
No, I can't. I'm excited. Okay, is he... I don't know.
I love it. I love it. It's staying. This is staying. I'm like, come on in. Sorry,
He likes it too much.
Did you want something? It's great. I am so disappointed.
I know.
I was really hoping for angry. This is great.
That was the best laugh ever.
You know what's really funny? I was about to redecorate the place exactly like this.
Oh, see.
Line that he has.
Action.
Drop sweat, Sonny. Dread of what's to come. Can it? Your barbs may amuse your so-called hearts, but you have no idea what we're tampering with here. What Lucifer is capable of. Dear, if you can't stand the heat, get out of hell. I must say it's not as scenic as I'd expected. We're in the furthest recesses of hell, limbo, where I send unruly souls for timeouts. This is what I think we need to do. Whatever it lacks in ambience, it makes up for in security. Cut.
Why don't you take a walk? She can face those consequences.
She can have quantikins right here. All the quantikins right in my face.
You would like that, wouldn't you?
Why don't you take a walk? She can face those consequences.
Sorry, I pre-heard.
You didn't want to switch up the duds? Just look like a pet.
That is not nice.
That easy. You didn't want to switch up the duds? Put us up a little bit more casual, you know?
Please not be idiot.
Oh, yeah.
Does that look like I'm getting shot?
Who are you?
Spell's progressed, I see.
What's a gun for?
Because we didn't know it was a door. It's a witch.
It's not the hooker?
A Nephilim has come into being.
A what?
It's the offspring of an angel and a human.
Who created this thing? Told me she was on the pill. Got it. Watch this.
It's much. I'm sure it's not saying his lines right.
Who created this thing? Lucifer.
I didn't know he was dating.
Now's not the time for humor, Dean.
When I knew Castiel, he was a soldier. Now look how far he's fallen.
We like this version of Cass, and I'm happy he's not interrupting me right now, because I want to tell you about him. He's soft hands.
Small hands.
Small, gentle.
This isn't Benjamin's blade.
Is that an orgasm?
We have to go.
You know what? I almost made it,
man. Did the bunker's warding just fail? Did the bunker's warding...
Hey, hands in the hair!
Don't.
I lied to make things easier. I lied. I'm sorry.
Did you say hands on the hair?
Yes!
I hear you, man, but it's Mom. Whatever she's doing, she must have had a good reason.
For working with those Leo Pleurodons?
They're magical Leo Pleurodons. They're gonna show us the way.
You need to keep fighting. Hey, I'm talking to you. I'm dying here. Hey.
Hands in your hair.
Hands in your...
Come on, Roove, you. Come on, move, you flying.
Yeah, Roove.
Hey.
Did I hear something?
Hey, guys. It's a big moment for me.
Balls.
Balls.
No.
It's
Nice new meat suit. It come with two sets of testicles?
Yeah, 4 balls.
3, 2, 1, 1! Good, nice.
Beep, 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 beep. What's the word? Rookie move is that?
Okay, you're poking me.
What's so urgent? I like to wait to close the door until on my line.
Where are my shoes? Oh, the dog has them.
sweetest thing you've ever done for me.
Don't, no. You killed Hitler. Awesome. I love it when we speak together.
Me too.
We'll be back.
Time's up, lady.
This is not going to stop. I've completely forgotten what comes next. Your mother can't be saved.
If she sees that Dean shaved his leg for her, will that help?
Hard to say.
It's pretty smooth. Aaron, you can... It's okay. We'll touch it.
Sometimes in order to figure things out, a person needs space.
Sometimes he just mixes up his words.
I'd much rather be with your mother, hunting for chupacabra.
Nothing can bring back the poor people she killed.
Did you want the neck crack on that move?
Look, man, Cass healed your schmor's foot. Schmor's?
Oh no, that was
just cut it.
That was the magic you were looking for, Bob.
Beautiful. Oh yeah, he's doing it. Richard, you're in the shot. Richard.
Hey, Richard, you're not acting this time. You're in the shot. You're in the shot. Feels weird in front of the camera, doesn't it?
I don't know what you like. You know, like you know why you called me.
Don't get nervous in front of the camera, Speight. Don't get nervous.
Action. Really painful, man.
Hey, man. You got a huge.
No.
That was a test. You're welcome.
Hey. I'm trying to make it as comfortable as possible, but there's a silent man standing distance away from my face. I'll do another one. Can you give me one more line of direction? Listen, it's going to be until next season. I just need one more piece of Richard Speight direction.
Fiona said she was going to come.
Just go.
Delta, take 3. Hey. One A marker. So good. So good.
Dual want you. No. We can use that. We can set a trap.
Oh, now you want to use me as bait?
We don't want to use you as bait, Ellie. We have the opportunity to take out the entire Thule High Command in one shot.
Does that sound sincere?
Sound sincere? What language are you speaking today?
I'm telling you, I think it's the espresso.
I'm like sweating.
I'm like sweating.
Does that sound sincere?
Are my eyes vibrating? This is like this? Okay.
Sounds Meltdown. Time.
Really?
I'll say bait. Good. Okay. Great. You guys want to use me as bait now?
We don't want to use you as bait. Just that's the tool.
You'll report to me.
Seriously?
I don't like it any more than you do. I'd much rather be with your mother. Hunting. For chupacabra in Texas.
A what? Catch?
Chupacabra.
What was that?
Chupacabra.
Chupacabra. Chupacabra.
Chupacabra.
Chupacabra.
Chupacabra.
Chupacabra.
Oh, heat this bro.
No, we're good. That was gonna be it. Fail.
Hey, Mark.
All the stuff. I can't. Okay, I can't.
Yes.
Meltdown time's over.
He needs a Xanax now. The opposite.
He does know how to say chupacabra.
Chupacabra.
It's like a bra and a chupa. So a bra, chupa.
Chupacabra.
Chupacabra.
Chupacabra. I don't like it any more than you do, but for now I'm what you've got. So, Wisconsin.
Can't catch a break on this show. They just sort of handcuffed me to everything. Can't catch a break. Can't catch a break.
Not at all. Locked up in the back of a fake police car.
It's because I'm adopted.
Sucks.
What? Catch?
What was that?
One A marker. So good. So good.
Does know how to say chupacabra.
I don't always drink beer.
But when I do, I drink
with a
We don't even need to be here for this. But this is entertaining.
Oh, you're here for eyelines? Go away.
My sleeves are up.
It's
so
amazing.
You can go yourself.
It's like you knew.
I sure did. Good night, everybody.
Let's go beat the good guys. Boop.
Okay.
You need to stick with the kid
Yeah.
in case he, you know.
Yep.
In case he,
Yep.
All right, here we go. Lock it up.
We are thinking something like this right about here. And you're cool.
I hear everybody laughing back on.
All right, we're good to go.
Really?
Yeah, Sheriff gave her the old Alabama slang. Pretty sure she's in there.
And then stole his face.
Looks like.
Why would you hand it to me upside down?
Wait. They have an angel tablet in this world?
That one got me.
The Alabama We haven't done that. He's gone. Let's keep looking. Found him.
No. I'll handle it. You stick with the kid in case he, you know.
Okay.
Someone's dead, Cass.
What about Jack? Did you find him?
I'm sorry, he's alive, I guess. Can I touch it?
This?
Yes.
Oh, that. No, him?
Yeah.
Me. Oh. It's very exciting.
Yes! Hey!
No, you like it.
Tag us in. And... door. Yes. Clearly Cass is on top.
You stick with the kid in case he.
It's so not fair because they don't see what you're doing and they just think it's unprofessional.
On camera.
It's only a matter of time before Lucifer's at full power, and then we're all
Boned.
We've boned enough. Our team has. Why are you blushing, Catch?
Oh, you've partnered up with werewolves. It's the proper English pronunciation.
All right, we're good to go.
Really?
Yeah. The sheriff gave her the old goggles.
This is right about the time where Alex is like, wait, how many episodes do I have to do this year? Bye. Here's something to bite. Okay. That way. It's too hot.
I'm getting too old for this. Okay, so who's driving?
That's him. That's Dave Mathers.
Holy crap.
What?
That's Dave Mathers.
I just said that.
Dave Mathers?
Yeah.
Cowboy, outlaw, member of the Dodge City gang?
Okay, but what about the ghoul? I can stay
No,
here.
I'll handle that. Besides, you need to be with the kid in case he, you know, baits.
Okay.
Join your little band of merry men.
We're brothers. We're a band of brothers.
Is this the part where I shoot myself in the face?
We gotta find him fast.
I should say.
What the hell is this?
There's no toilet in the armory.
They could just poop on the floor.
I'm tired of cleaning up poop that's on the floor, Dean.
Your mother is the one who killed him.
Mm-hmm. And he deserved it. All over this place.
Just like you probably gonna do. Wide.
Sounds like this.
Actually, I think I might have PTSD. I'm working on this, Jack.
Okay.
Yeah, this would be something of a Hail Mary. It's a sports term. Like slam dunk or ball handler.
You called?
Like ball handler.
Hey, what's up?
All right, take it back to ball handler.
Yeah.
Somebody restraining him? Ball handler? He's still there, huh?
Alex, it sucks. It sucks. I know. Okay, hold on. I got this.
Misha made a friend.
You can have the couch if you want. I don't sleep much.
I don't sleep at all.
Who begins?
He died though, right?
He died in 1886, the year after 1885.
Well, historians still argue.
It's just unusable.
She's right.
Something bad's coming.
No.
Did he say anything about her mom? Do you want to take that line for me?
Sure.
Yeah, I got it.
Did he say anything about her mom?
This is it. From yesterday, before the deputy was killed.
Holden, who's driving?
That's Baby Driver.
Holden, who's driving?
That's Main Driver.
It's getting worse, not better. That's the problem.
Hey, it never gets better.
Did we get that? Did we get that?
Hi.
Hello. Well, now that Danielle is on the show, and this question is more towards Jared, how do you...
What?
How do you feel about the potential of killing Jensen's wife, since he killed yours?
We shall Peter out, yeah? I have long said that I should absolutely, in character, Sam should kill Joe. Because it's kind of funny. And in all fairness, that's hilarious. Here's the deal. I'm gonna have to, at some point in my life, explain to my kids why Uncle Jensen killed Mommy. So he needs to explain to his kids why Uncle Jared killed Mommy. While you were holding her. Well, I'm a huggy kind of guy. Don't worry, what happens here stays here, right? No damage. It's Vegas. Exactly. If Danielle is to die, then I would like it to be by my hands. I love to even out the score, right? Is that? Yes.
We should get out of here in case the one with the hair actually wins. Bye, boys.
See, look, I got it. Touch back. Wait, no.
I'm sorry, Sam. I love her so much.
Because I want, here's the honest answer. When Tom and Sheppard and Odette say, hey, why did Uncle Jensen kill Mommy? I want to be able to call my friend Jensen and say, hey,
What did you tell your kids when they asked you about Aunt Jen, or Aunt Mama, as they call her? So yeah, I just need him to pave the way and tell me what to do. So yes, thank you so much.
And I will tell you, well, Jared, if they're now old enough and you're allowing them to watch Daddy on a TV show, holding Mommy while Uncle Jensen stabs her in the chest, then they're probably old enough to know that it's not real.
It's not real? Wait, you didn't tell me it wasn't real. Yeah, thank you. I can shake your hand.
Jared prefers Ackles.
Did you hear that? Yeah, suck it, Norton.
You know what they call that, Jared? A courtesy laugh.
Don't look at him! Wait a second! Deep down.
Thank you for planning my wife's demise. That's so
She's alive.
How's Mom?
She's alive. You, Jensen.
She were alive. Hold it. Why would you be sorry that she's alive?
Tear? You got a tear?
OPT.
That's so good.
Hi. So we all know you're Jensen and Jared's favorite target for anything. So what do you think the worst thing?
Alex might be,
Yeah.
like, he might be, there's something about the fresh meat aspect. I think
Sure,
that-
that you've been here longer.
Yeah,
There's
I
more
think that
history.
maybe I'm a little, it's not fun for them anymore because they know how easy of a target I am. I don't know. He's pretty easy too, though. It's kind of fun.
So
Not being the target. It's awesome.
I'm assuming they still did stuff to you this year. So what do you think the worst thing they did to you was?
This year?
Like season 13 filming.
This year wasn't that bad. I mean, there's definitely a worst moment for sure. And it was the very first scene I filmed. And it was very nicely captured on the gag reel. We just saw that, they send the gag reel to us as a formality. We have to approve it as if we're ever gonna say, I don't want you to put that thing in there, maybe it looks stupid. So we always, of course, approve it, but it has this one scene where Castiel is, by the way, the beginning of the season was very challenging for me to shoot. I had about 3 days of shooting in the first 7 weeks, and no lines. So Castiel is dead on the table, and Dean, teary-eyed yet still trying to flex his muscles, draws the sheet over my dead face. And it's a somber moment. And I, as the actor under the sheet, have one job, which is to try to hold my breath so it doesn't look like the sheet is moving up and down. And then Dean stalks around the table, filled with raw emotion, still trying to flex his muscles. And then he slaps me in the balls. And of course, I knew something was gonna happen, and it's a very terrifying thing because I'm deprived of the sense of sight at that moment. I can't see what's happening, except for I can hear this creaking, lurking, flexing, being stalking right next to the table, and I know something is coming, but I don't know what it is, and I'm just trying to hold my breath,
and then wham, and I shot up like... The worst part about that, for me, was that that was the first take. And so we had to do multiple takes after that where my heart was just pounding. I was like, you know, I try to lie under the sheet like, you know, why is the corpse like...
Thank you. I'm sorry
Thank you.
about that.
Thank you for making me relive that.
Place where unimaginable evil emanates from creatures too wicked for the pit soul. A film set. I knew it.
Exactly. This is
creatures too
a gate to hell.
And I want to also ask you, how do you think Danielle and Misha are gonna team up together to get you guys, or?
That's a good question.
I think Misha's, he's trying to pretend like there's going to be some sort of a coalition against us that Danielle is going to help, like, run.
You didn't want to switch up the duds? Just looked like a pedophile.
That is not nice.
That easy. You didn't want to switch up the duds? Put us up a little bit more casual, you know? Go easy on him, he's an idiot. Oh, yeah.
But no, she's trickier than that. She's going to lure everybody in and then just run the show. I think that's kind of how.
I think Misha might be bright enough to also realize that she's not going to be there every time he's there.
No.
So if he teams up with anybody against us, then when he's alone, he's just easy prey.
I mean, he's easy prey anyway.
For
so.
two wolves like us. He is easy prey.
Thanks.
Shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have taken him out.
That was what he wanted. I mean, we knew he was going to get worse regardless.
Yeah, but it was too risky.
Yeah, but Dean, I mean, life, all of it. Flying Legion Air, drinking the tap water in Flint, Michigan, going to a party with Brett Kavanaugh, unprotected sex in Botswana, opening a text message from Jason.
That's not funny. Alex, you quit laughing. That's not funny.
Dude, come on.
You already did the same material. Come on.
Eating the cheese in Peru.
Cutting the cheese on set.
Cutting the cheese on set.
This is gonna make you stronger.
Or give
or
up.
unemployable.
Trusting a fart after 40. You know that, right, Misha?
He has been 40 for 40 years.
Keep going, Bruce. Fight through it.
Dean, life is risky. Licking a battery to see if it's still...
Ruth is gonna stab you.
All of it. It's too risky. But Jack knew that.
And you made him happy. Which is more than any of us did.
Well, except that one night.
Rowena.
Hi. Hi. Wait, is everybody your first timer here? Holy smokes. It's amazing. Is it going to be your last? How's it going? All right, good. Good.
I was just wondering, do you have any quick stories you can tell us? Like, either revenge stories from you to the boys or from the boys to you?
Revenge stories? Prank stories. I was like, revenge. Oh, have we posted the, Have you guys seen the new shaving people punching things video? That's
Yeah.
the initiation part 2.
No. They haven't posted part 2.
Okay, so that's coming. It was an amazing. This was an amazing moment where. So basically, when the 4 of us are together, me, Jared, Jensen, and Alex, it's for some reason, it's just maximum fuckery. And I can't believe that we ever get any usable footage out of those scenes because it does not stop. And the takes that do make it on camera are, like where I'm, saying some Castiel dialogue. Dean, be careful in there. It's always like, I can't believe I said that without laughing. Because something is happening below frame, for sure. But anyway, Alex was lying, we had the scene, Alex is lying in a bed, he's not feeling well. And Ruth is doing some weird Reiki hand stuff. And I'm probably revealing things I'm not supposed to reveal. And me and Jared and Jensen are watching to see if this works. And Jared went into this fugue state where he said this incredible string of one funny thing after another. Like he was reading off of some scripted comedy routine. It was amazing because, I don't know, I guess you haven't seen him on stage or whatever, but he's not funny. So we were all just like, what is happening? What drug is he on? It was amazing, and so anyway, that scene is cut together. Brett Kavanaugh works his way into the dialogue. It's really funny. Anyway, you'll look forward to that. That was a recent fun thing that happened on set, and it was also exciting to see Jared be funny, even if it's just that once.
Hi, my name's Emily. First of all, I just want to say thank you for your Always Keep Fighting campaign, and in general, your characters, the whole show, you guys are amazing. So thank you.
Emily.
My question is for both of you, actually. I want to know what your new favorite, funniest moment on set is.
That's a great question. Thank you, Emily. We've had a lot of stuff. What do you think about it? You go first. Oh, you think about this past week? It's going to make the gag reel, I'm sure, but there's some stuff that happened in the filming of episode 7. Let's just say it involves Jensen, Misha, Alexander, and me, and it's sort of become
There's a lot of improv.
So there's a lot of improv, probably some broken ribs. Yeah, some broken ribs, I'd say. Maybe a torn spleen. There are some funny, so it makes me laugh because for years it was Jensen and me teasing Misha, season 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then Alexander came on season 13, and Misha's like, finally.
New victim.
Yeah, new victim. And every now and again, it's a funny thing.
That's Dave Mathers.
I just said that.
Dave Mathers?
Yeah.
Cowboy, outlaw, member of the Dodge City gang?
Yeah, he died though, right?
He died in 1886, the year after 1885.
Well, historians still argue.
It's just unusable.
Or Misha will make a joke and look to Jensen and me, and we'll be like, no. Damn it! But yeah, the hazing of Alex has gone on way too far, but it'll continue. And he's a great sport about it. He's probably cursing us before he goes to bed. Voodoo dolls.
Well, yeah, and let's just say, as I don't think it's any secret that Jack's vessel has, his being has gone through some dramatic changes at the end of last season, and that picks up.
Puberty.
Right. And that picks up at the beginning of season 14, and his vessel is having some difficulties adjusting to his circumstances. And so he's having challenges. You know, it's like almost like getting very, very sick. And let's just say he collapsed a few times. His character, obviously, collapses a few times in this episode that we just filmed. Which, of course, him hitting the floor is just a green light for a doggy pile. So it's just dog pile central for the entire episode. And he's not a big guy. We are.
Yeah, during photo ops, I was like, whoa, you guys are gorgeous and tall. Wow.
But the funny thing is, Misha jumping in too is so excited to be on this side of the fence. He's like the first, he's like the first to dive. And poor Alex, he's gonna need to see not only a doctor but a therapist as well.
We calculated it's about 600 pounds laying on Alex every time he falls on the ground. That's a lot of weight. Yeah.
I will say though that after about the 4th or 5th take, he started like full defensive positions on the floor.
Full butterfly?
Yeah, and our stunt coordinator had to come in and start helping defend him. It's not professional.
We are thinking something like this right about here. And you're cool with this?
I hear everybody laughing back on.
She's right.
And hopefully you guys enjoy this. He and I are making a concerted effort to, when something goofy or silly happens, we make sure to say, because when they call action and they start rolling, when they call cut, let's say you do 3 takes of a scene, they'll usually only print the 1 or 2 or 3 of, let's say you do 6 takes rather. They'll print 1, 2, or 3 of the best ones, but you know, one, something went wrong, the lighting was wrong, or we didn't hit our marks, or we forgot our lines. And sometimes there's a goofy one, but they have to say to the script supervisor, make sure you print take 3, even if it's just them goofing around. So I know a few times we've both been like, hey, make sure you print that so it can be part of the gag reel. My goal for this season is to have like a 2-hour gag reel. Amen. Thanks, Emily.
What's the latest prank you pulled on set?
God.
The latest prank?
I think we got enough Alex or Misha on set, so.
Certainly we have. That's the problem. Our pranks are not thought out. They're not pre-planned.
I had a plank.
There's... You were planning this morning, I mean.
I had a prank I wanted to do. I don't want to sell on Misha, but Misha has a fancy new car. Stupid idea, huh? And it's one that you plug in. So when you, and I think he has just enough energy so Misha. There's flowers in it.
Ever get that feeling someone's in the back seat? Frowny face.
I think there's kind of just enough energy to get the car to set from where he lives and then plug it in and then get back home. So I was really looking forward to unplugging it. But something happened to the main brain of it, so I didn't get a chance to do it yet.
Yes. Are you willing to take him home if you do?
Which?
Are you going to take him home if you
God,
do?
no.
That's what Uber's for.
Well, in Canada, it's Uber A. Uber A. Apologies, my sincere apologies.
Hi. Hi. Had you known back when you auditioned how much Jared and Jensen would prank you, torment you, fondle you, and do the flirty look to break you, would you still have signed up for the role, or would you have saved yourself the trouble?
We were shooting a scene last night before our road trip started. And in my close-up, shock and surprise, Jared and Jensen were standing on either side of the camera. The camera was pointed at me. And right as I was approaching the camera with my dramatic walk-up, I was walking up, delivering a line, which, by the way, in the whole scene, I only had one of. Walking up, delivering my line, and just as I started moving, they would pass a prop in front of the lens.
No one's even seen God. The whole thing remains mysterious. What are you doing to my foot?
What?
It's the tiny matter of...
Why are you laughing? Oh man, did they put out new pages?
New what? Padalecki. Yeah, oh, we skipped right past a whole bunch of shit, but I was going with it.
And we had to do it so many times. And Dave, our dolly grip, the guy that pushes the apparatus that the camera's on, said, "Don't they want to go home too?" It was the last shot of the night. And everybody, the entire crew, would be able to go home for the weekend if they would stop fucking around. And yet they get such pleasure out of that that they didn't care that they were holding up their own weekend. And rather than when I finally, they would pass a prop and then they'd start giggling. And in that moment when they were giggling and so, what is that? They were self-satisfied or whatever. In that moment before they figured out what the next thing they were going to pass would be, I just tried to like very quickly walk up and say my line. Like in that window, I caught a window and I got it out. And the director, Phil, instead of yelling cut, he said, "Okay, we can finally go home."
Jared Padalecki is a monster.
Did I skip?
No, I don't know.
It was Jared.
I skipped a line and then I went backwards.
This is part of this. This is the rewrites. These are the new pages.
I'll do.
I'm really confused now.
Do the Padalecki
Go back
thing.
to being Kes, and then before the fake Misha.
No, you
okay,
keep
Misha?
They do wear us down. Yeah, there have been a few times. Nina she's directed a few episodes with us, and she's just lovely. She's kicked them both off set, and had me just do my stuff without them. And that's actually, of course, so much easier. And recently, this fall, we were shooting a scene with Alex, and some of the ribbing and fondling and etc. that you mentioned has been mercifully transposed onto Alex.
Actually, I think I might have PTSD. I'm working on this show. Okay.
And so I think perhaps I was taking a bit of perverse glee in that myself. Perhaps I was joining in as well. And then Nina said, "All right, that's it. I want you guys out of here." And I was like, "Finally, Alex and I are going to be able to do this scene like grown-ups." And she said, "Misha, you too." And it was like a knife in my heart. I had become the enemy.
So would you have taken it? You never said yes or no, whether you'd still take the role.
Well, some of the fondling has been nice.
Got this.
Misha made a friend.
Well, if you guys have been keeping up with the show, I've been on a little bit of a break. People have been trying to find me, which hasn't been going particularly well. I've been saving this story, so this I'll maybe have to give you a demo. So in the fall, Jared and Jensen were nice enough to be like, "Hey man, would you like to come have dinner with us?" And what would you guys have said? Sure. I heard a no back there. Someone was like, no, dude, no dinner for me. So they took me out to dinner, which was really nice, and the bill comes, and I go like, oh, like here's my card, like I want to make sure I'm at least getting some of this, like out of respect, it's nice. So then I turn to my left, and I hesitate just for the quickest of moments.
Don't you think about it too long. You know what they say, he who hesitates disintegrates.
And I turn back, and Jared has sliced my credit card in half. So, this is not an on-set prank. This is them pranking my real life now. Here, bear with me for a second.
Yeah, this would be something of a Hail Mary. It's a sports term. Like slam dunk or ball handler.
You call?
Like ball handler.
Hey, what's up?
All right, take it back to ball handler.
Yeah.
Somebody restraining him? Ball handler? He's still there, huh?
This is the actual half that I've been too lazy to get rid of. So, yeah, that's the best I got for you. Thanks, Jared.
Hi, my name's Nicole.
I'm Jared.
Nice to meet you again.
That's Jensen.
Hi. I didn't know that. But, so we all know that you guys are big pranksters on the sets, and since Jack's a new character, what are some pranks that you have pulled on him?
Not so much pranks specifically, but just really trying to break him, a la Misha.
Someone's dead, Cass. You stick with the kid in case he...
It's so not fair because they don't see what you're doing and they just think it's unprofessional.
We're on camera.
So much so that when we finally all worked together, Misha was so relieved that there was somebody else to be our victim as opposed to just him. Yeah, I think, so we talked to Phil Segrisha, who does all the gag reels, and apparently there's going to be a whole spliced together scene of Alexander's sort of initiation, his hazing. And I think we've been begging for years for a super long gag reel because there are hours and hours of gags. So hopefully they,
I don't know if I'd call it hazing so much as
torture?
a welcome package.
Okay.
That works too.
Thank you.
You should see some of the gag reel.
I will. Thank you.
Thanks a bunch.
Thank you.
Let's just say that it's the first time that they've actually had to wrap Jared and myself for the day just in order to get another person's coverage. And it was simply in an effort to get us off the set because the other person could not perform with us present.
And hopefully Alex starts coming and visiting you guys here. He's going to have some good stories because also this is, I think, his first series regular gig. He's been on a lot of the shows on CW. He's worked, but he was so mortified because all of his takes, we'd make him laugh. And he's like, they're going to see this. I'm never going to work again. Like this is, and we're like, don't worry. All of your bosses know that we're assholes. So just don't, yeah, let's hear it for assholes. Woo!
Awesome. That's awesome.
Right. Come on.
You know what? You're awesome.
Thanks. You too, I guess.